No, this isn't real. This isn't real. I'm not live right now. No, 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 no. Not true at all. Welcome back, Soul Tribe. I look like a thumb right now, so please forgive how I look. Take me as I am. We're meal prepping, and it's going to be kind of a late night meal prepping, so let's do this together. Might as well have you guys join me. Let's see who joins. It's late, it's Friday night. We're going to start with something simple. All right, so we have light mayo, we got pickles, we have Triscuit, albacore tuna, red onion. We're gonna mix this all together. I should probably get some seasoning. Welcome, welcome. Some seasoning. I think salt, pepper, maybe onion. I don't know. Onion powder, red chili pepper flakes, garlic powder. Okay, boom. You guys, I found this YouTuber, and I literally am copying her exact same recipe. Copying her exact recipe. I don't know if everything's gonna turn out. Well, no, it's gonna turn out, but I've never tried everything that she's created together. So I'm sure it'll be great. I'm even trying to measure my protein intake. Okay, let's get started. So first I'm gonna cut up some onions and some pickles so I can make this tuna bowl. We're gonna have tuna and crackers. Okay. So I'm not gonna be interacting with the camera that much because I'm not trying to be up so late. So whoever comes in, I will pop in and say hello. And that, this will be you guys just watching me meal prep. Okay. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sadiqa Soul. We're meal prepping today. Thanks for thumbing up the video as you come in. This can opener is mad old. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for thumbs up. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday night. We're meal prepping. We're getting fit. We're trying to get into the gym. I'm measuring my protein. It's honestly kind of exciting to try this new protein measuring thing. So I've got this thing here, and you can measure your protein with it. So we shall see. Okay, so I'm gonna make the tuna bowl mix in here. Trying to stay organized, y'all. Trying to stay organized. Hi, Dirt Bike APB. Yeah. So then that's that on that. Albacore tuna. So my goal is to have Greek yogurt and chicken apple sausage for breakfast. This tuna salad with crackers for lunch, and then chicken. This whole chicken thing I'm gonna make. You guys will see later. Thank you for that compliment. So this is going in the bowl. Probably use a utensil, but why do that when you have a finger? I think I'm also supposed to put some Greek yogurt in this tuna salad. And I'm also trying to create some type of a caloric deficit. So I have this fitness tracker. It's called MyPal. I'm so lazy to use it, but maybe when I'm less busy, I will use it. Like this week was crazy. So I'm hoping that when things get less crazy, I will actually feel the desire to put in the calories in that tracker. Right now it's 9:25. I have to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner for next week. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing that this week or tonight. So that's that. Okay. Did I only buy 2 things of albacore tuna? I hope I bought 3. I told myself I would buy 3 because here it is. Because I know that 2 is only going to be enough for like 2 days. This is supposed to last me like 4.5, 5 days. What are you cooking? Thanks, girl dad. Bye, dirt bike. Thank you. What are you cooking? I'm making tuna salad. I'm meal prepping for next week. This is gonna be my lunch. I'm gonna have tuna salad with Triscuit crackers for lunch next week, and then I'm gonna have for breakfast. I'm gonna do Greek yogurt with apple chicken sausage with sweet potato and cottage cheese. I'm trying to up my protein intake. And then for dinner, I'm having shredded chicken with black beans and steamed broccoli. It's supposed to be an egg and steamed broccoli medley. It's just supposed to be like heck of protein. I found it from this YouTuber here on YouTube. Thanks, Dirt Bike, for subscribing. I appreciate that. See you in the next live. Check out my most recent videos in the video tab and see if they resonate with you. Okay, so by the time I add the onions and the mayo and the Greek cheese and the Greek yogurt, it should make this proportion bigger and it should last me a couple of days. That's the hope, at least. All right, so now I just gotta open these pickles up. Trading base. Hi, Billy. How are you? I need a strong person to open this up for me. I've been good. It's been crazy. You guys, I have stories. Oh, I got it. It's spilled all over the floor. I've got stories. They are kind of crazy. Don't know if I should get into it now, but your girl has been deprived of sleep and trying her best to slow the F down. But life will have it that it wants me to go 1,000 miles per hour. And I just want a weekend where I'm not doing anything. Who likes pickles? Marcus Lucius. Reporting live. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. It truly, truly has. I have been very, very busy. I meant to document what I was doing with my vlog camera, but I didn't. Hi, Shari. How are you, girl? It's been a minute. I'm doing good now, thank you. How are you? What's new? How's the house? How's the kid? How's the man? How are you? I think I'm gonna do like two more pickles. 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 This one's really big. They're mini pickles, but this one's really big. Mmm. You guys, it's been so hot. Like today was 84 degrees. Next week is gonna be all 80 degrees. Like summer is like already here or something. Or we're just having a heat wave. I don't know. It was sweltering hot today. I'm making a tuna salad. This is gonna be my lunch next week. With it's gonna have tuna salad with Triscuit crackers. And I like dip. You know what I'm saying? Just cutting up these pickles. These aren't really minced enough. I probably should have just used relish, but I wanted real pickles. All right, that's good enough. Now I just need to make some onions or cut some onions. You guys, I really don't like sweet potato, but there's a YouTuber. All the fitness people are eating sweet potato, and I'm like, maybe I should just eat it for protein. But I'm not a huge fan of it. Like I avoid it at all costs. But I'm gonna try to adhere because apparently it's high in protein, and I hate to say this, but everybody's doing it, and trying to up my protein so I can get these gains and also lose a bit, drop a couple pounds. You know what I'm saying? Won't hurt if I dropped a couple pounds, toned up a bit, leaned up a bit. Oof, my eyes. I will be making curry sausages for dinner. Ooh, yummy. It's high in protein for a potato. Oh, well, thankfully it's going on a plate of other high protein items. So it's just adding to my protein intake. Like for breakfast, I'm having Greek yogurt, chicken apple sausage, sweet potato, and cottage cheese. That's the like the medley, the plate. I did a terrible job cutting this up, but whatever. Oh, my eyes. Now I have to couple this with actually lifting and getting my steps in. I'm trying to eat a little bit less calories, up my protein, and move my body. That's the goal. What did somebody say up here? Marcus, where are you again? Are you in California or no? You're in Tennessee, right, or something like that. So is everybody having a heat wave or something? Because the whole country just warming up all of a sudden. What's going on, child? We're gonna save this onion for later. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the recipe that I got this from a YouTube short. Um, Pretty sure they added Greek yogurt to this. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of dairy this week, which I'm not supposed to be eating. Um, Yeah. So I should have done like 5 cans of tuna because if I wanted this to last me for 5 days, it's gotta be like it's pretty much like 1 can is probably well actually I gotta think about the cracker, that adds calorie too. You want me? My jigaboo. My Milky Way. Oh wait, I can't get copywritten. This is gonna be so yummy. I can't wait. Yeah. I'm hoping that if I eat the breakfast that I have will compensate for how light of a lunch this is gonna be. But put some seasoning in here, some of the salt, a little bit of pepper. Okay, got some garlic powder, some red chili flakes, which I love. Can't get enough of this stuff. Mix that together, and then I just need to put some Greek yogurt in here, I think. Or was it cottage cheese? Child, I don't forgot what the recipe was. I think it's Greek yogurt. Hold on, let me check. Just a second, you guys. Okay, it's yogurt, which I have here. I've got plain Greek yogurt right here. I'm just gonna put a dollop of this. This is supposed to make it just a little bit creamier. Whoa, what the heck? I start putting this under there. I think it's just like a dollop or something. I don't know how much Greek yogurt it's supposed to be, but we're adding it. Mmm. The Greek yogurt, like, it kicks it up a notch for sure. I'm a hash. Lots of pepper. Unflavored Greek yogurt has almost no carbs. Yes, no carbs and only 90 calories per serving, 18 grams of protein. That's what I'm really aiming for is the protein. Yeah, 5 carbohydrates, 5 grams of sugar, 18 grams of protein. That's huge. My plan is to document my fitness journey. And look, I'm not like huge or anything, but I think like my arm, like, like I can, whatever. We're not going to analyze my body right now, but still, I could use some more intentional planned food as well as more lifting. And I'm only going to do a caloric deficit for like 3 to 5 months. That's the plan, at least. And just move my body. Boom. So, tuna salad is done. I'm just going to divvy this up into their individual containers, which I just got some new containers from the store yesterday. Armani. Oh, thank you, Abtkrim. You have never called me that before. Thank you. How's it going? What's new? So, what's everybody doing this weekend? I had some hypnotherapy for the first time. I act a little different. Whoa. Hypnotherapy? What's that about? And how's that going? Or how did it go, I guess? Should I put the crackers in the. Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to be packing breakfast and the lunch. You know what? I don't think I have to meal prep the breakfast because my job has a refrigerator. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, it's model season? You know what time it is then. And you know exactly what time it is. One, two, three, four, five. So one serving size is six crackers, which is 120 calories. Hi, Gladys. I do this one, Miss Gladys. We're gonna have six. So this is kind of like eating like a bird, if you will, but this is gonna be lunch Monday through Friday. But again, I'm having breakfast too, so it's not like I'm starving myself. Well, some might argue that this is starving myself, but I think having breakfast and lunch and dinner, I'll be prepping all three. Like lunch doesn't have to be super heavy, but I do realize I'm eating less proportions. And I think what I'll do to substitute, like eating less, is like maybe have tea in the middle of the day. You know, what you know about Birdman? Because somebody's name was Gladys, and that's the first person I thought of. And he was like, "I do this woman's Gladys." Yeah. So six crackers is 120 calories. One, two, so four, five, six. And I got a new lunchbox. Who am I? I'm different. You guys want to see my lunchbox? I'm not just different, I'm chic because this lunchbox is so chic. I didn't make enough tuna. I only have 3 days of tuna, 3 days of lunch. Womp, womp, womp. Want to see lunchbox? Okay. Mm. It looks like a purse or like a little backpack. That's why I'm excited about it, and it kind of comes out like that. It just looks more chic, you know. Mind you, I put these stickers on there. Those don't come on it. It's just a pure black, fully black lunchbox. A bowling ball bag. It's cute though, right? It kind of looks like a purse. Garçon. Isn't it cute? So tomorrow is a huge St. Patrick's Day celebration outside my window. They do it every year. This year. Um, so I'm gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna be doing St. Patty's Day festivities tomorrow. And every year I tell everybody that I'm a 16th Irish because I am. I don't know who believes me, but I'm at least a 16th. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And I have a doctor's appointment like right in the middle of the day. So it's kind of gonna put like a little diagram in the middle of the festivities. All right, we'll do dishes later. I'm so bummed. I didn't get enough tuna to make this really 5 days worthy. Bummer. Just complete utter bummer. No, I guess I'll wash it now. So I have this YouTube video that I got this recipe from, but I forgot how she made her. I forgot how she made the dinner. I know it's shredded chicken. I might have to have lunch, some dinner for lunch since I didn't have enough lunch made. So this is just 3 days worth, and I need 4 or 5. So I gotta get this right, y'all. Oh, oh, got some sweet potato. Sweet potato. Hot potato. Hot potato. Put it in a box. Hey, hot potato. Put it in a box. Who remembers that? You ever want if you were really chronically online like I was, you remember where that comes from. Hot potato, put it in a box. Hey, hot potato, put it in a box. Okay. So I'm feeling kind of lazy, you guys. Got more to do. I'm not trying to do it. But much is given, much is required. With more beauty comes more effort. You get in what you put out. You get out what you put in? Child, one of the two. You get out what you put in. So yeah. There's pictures of me that I look at. I'm like, I know I can get back to that size. I know I can. If I just, you know. And honestly, it's not even just about size. Like I know I harp on that a lot, but the reality is it's really important to take your health seriously. Like, I'm 31. I'll be 32 in August, which is crazy. Somehow I'm like in the thick of my 30s now. I don't know how we got here, but here we are. Well, I just entered my 30s, but still. Like, I feel like I just turned 30 and I'm already 31, 32 in August. And it's like I'm being more conscious of what I put in my body and taking care of myself because I'm important. Hmm. Marcus, when's your birthday? I didn't know you were an August baby. Mine's the 19th. When's yours? Um, so for beans, I think we can just, mm, I think we can just do one can. I don't think we need two. This is dinner, I think. Yeah. And then for breakfast, I'm just gonna bring the Greek yogurt with me, and then tonight I'm gonna cook the apple sausage, the sweet potato. Okay, so we're cooking pretty much everything except the Greek yogurt because that's impossible. 8-8. Share birthday with JC Shizay. She says, "Hey, Lil D, what's goody?" Oh, that's right. You haven't seen. Has it been that long? You guys, we had a great time. I took my mom to a spa, like an hour and some change away from here, and we had a great time. Like it was so much fun. It was relaxing. You know, we were just poolside the entire time. She got a massage. Um, I was on the pool lounging on those little loungers, and I sipping on margaritas as I should. I'm in good. How are you? So yes, for short answer, Armani was that it was phenomenal. It was much needed. We did a hotel stay overnight. It all worked out. It just worked out, and it was so needed because up until that point, we've been going through it. Okay, like through it. But we are better. Things are good. I was gonna like vlog that too, but I thought, no, I really want to relax and enjoy this moment. So I decided not to. It's like the hard part of being a content creator sometimes is wanting to not like participate in always having the camera in my face, you know? So it's like, when do I not? Okay, so I'm just gonna bring pretty much these items on top of a bag of granola to work because, oh yeah, all these. So this is Greek yogurt, blueberries, granola with protein, 13 grams of protein, and then it's like sugar-free syrup. Um, I'll do this is for breakfast alongside with chicken apple sausage, sweet potato, cottage cheese. But I'm gonna oh I gotta bring the cottage cheese too, huh? So this is all coming in a bag with me, and all I'm gonna cook is the apple sausage and the sweet potato. Okay, this is gonna be fairly easy. I may have overestimated what I have to do, but I don't want to speak too soon. So, are there Trader Joe's and Aldi's where you live? Yes, there is, Armani. What about you? Do you guys have those in the Shy? Lil D, it's only 10 for me. I'm on the West Coast. Question is, what you doing at 1 a.m.? Because I know you on the East Coast. It is 9:57. Either you're on East Coast time or Central time, but I know you're ahead of me. So, what are you doing? Get my drugs up. You doing? Trying to get my paper. Child support soon. I work night shift now. Oh, on your break. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what Lil D said last time. That he works night shift. Armani, you work night shift too? Everybody's working nights. We're getting down. That's right. Okay, we're gonna just turn that off. I'm gonna cut a lemon. Okay, we're gonna cut a lemon and we're gonna squeeze it on top of these beans. Okay, I'm pretty much moving into dinner now. I'm kind of going out of order, but we're doing squeeze the lemon on top. I think we're good. That's all we need for the beans. Hazard pay if you're working nights. Why? Because that when you start acting up, Marcus? Or do other people start acting up? And you need that. The freaks come out at night pay. Okay, it's time to put this in the refrigerator. So for a snack tomorrow, I'm having. I keep saying we. I'm having this popcorn. I was supposed to pair it with crunchy edamame, but yeah, that didn't. I couldn't find it in the store. From AM to PM. I'm pretty much just gonna bring my entire breakfast once it's done. I'm just gonna have it all done and ready to go. So I'm gonna have my chicken apple sausage all cooked in here, sweet potato cooked in here, and it's all gonna come out together when it's time. And like Monday morning, I'll bring this whole bag of everything I made and keep it in the fridge for the week because I don't think I want to keep packing it. I'd rather just have it there for myself versus like, and then just use the company's paper bowls. Yeah, look, save dishes. Think, you kind of think big, you know? Can we ask some deep, intriguing questions now? Armani, what kind of deep, intriguing questions are you trying to go for right now? What are the your vibe in? Is it the hypnotherapy? Like, you guys can ask me questions. I don't mind that at all. You know me. I'm a half open book. Everybody's looking like stars. Edamame is a pretty good source of protein. Um, yeah, apparently there's like crunchy edamame, like you can just eat it out of a bag, like chips, kind of. So the girl that I was following, she had that coupled with popcorn. That's like her snack. So I have to even be mindful of the snacks that I eat. So since I don't have the edamame, I can just have this popcorn and just kind of have a little bit at a time. It's supposed to be movie theater butter. I want some right now. I'm probably gonna eat this whole bag. Half open book. You know how people say, ask me anything, I'm an open book. The joke was is that I'm not a fully open book, I'm a half open book. Meaning not everything is up for discussion. I feel like I've been pretty honest with you guys though about what's been going on. Not completely, but not fully transparent, but like a little bit, you know. One of your worst fears is eating in front of people. Really? When I was in middle school, I didn't like swallowing in front of people. I thought my neck looked weird. Like I didn't like. I used to watch people swallow. Like I didn't like the way it looked, and I thought I don't want people to see my neck do that. But that went away. I don't care anymore. So maybe that's what you have still. Arch Burgers. Is that a chain? I've never heard of Arch Burgers. Do you want to be right more than you want to be happy? Sometimes. Hmm. Wait, Marcus, like, what's your reason for not liking to eat in front of people? Is it the neck thing too, like the one I had, or is it like you just don't want to look greedy? Hmm. I love people seeing me eat because they see me enjoy myself. Because everybody does it, so it's not even a thing I think about anymore. Okay, that's enough. Popcorn is so addicting. Money, are you insinuating that this is me making sure that my shorts aren't too high up? Okay. Wow, that's so interesting. I'll just read it. I have a lot of food anxiety. Even eating alone is kind of hard. So when others are around, I just can't do it. I've left dates and work meetings for that reason. Wow, that's interesting. What does that mean though? Food anxiety. Is that like fear of eating too much, or is it fear of like what is the anxiety around? Is it more of a social anxiety? If I'm probing too much, please let me know. I'm just so curious. I've never heard of that before. This is my dinner, I guess, because I'm just going to town. Okay, Tika, come on. Getting tired. Gotta keep moving. But thank you for sharing that, Marcus. I'm sure now that I've heard you say that, somebody else will say that too, and I will have heard it before. You know. So I haven't heard that until this point. I'm getting tired, y'all. My back. A long day. All right, keep it moving. I need a pan. Okay, first I'm gonna peel this sweet potato. It's a lot to type. Maybe I'll make a video, but just intense worry about food choices and health impacts. Ah, I see. I see, I see, I see. Me being as opinionated as I am, I'm not going to make any suggestions or anything like that because I'm pretty sure you've heard them all and that you've got other people who are professional who can tell you what the boundaries are and stuff like that. Um, but I hope that you are, I guess, balancing that as best as possible. I'm rooting for you, truly. You know, the reality is that we're all going through something or dealing, battling something. Like, it doesn't have to be like a huge battle, crazy huge battle, but sometimes the battles can be, you know, small. Sometimes they can be a little bit bigger that can kind of overtake our lives a bit. Everybody's going through something. I really don't think I need to cut this entire sweet potato. So, but the reality is that we're all teachers because life has shown us things. And because life has shown us things, we've experienced things enough to be able to share with others. So I'm a teacher, you're a teacher, everybody here is a teacher. Your lived experience qualifies you as a teacher and it can help somebody else in their journey. So kind of interesting because it kind of makes me think about life coaches. Like people think what qualifies somebody to be a life coach, you know, it's like a scammy type of thing. But at the end of the day, it's like even the credentials of someone who has a master's degree, that's all made up too. Like somebody made that up and said this is the qualifications to have a master's degree. And so now you are a master of blah, 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 blah. But that's made up. So um, keep on keeping on and know that you are inspiring somebody whether you realize it or not. That's just how life is. It's starting to look like short fries. I think you're supposed to put these on the oven or something like that. Like in the oven. I wonder how else yeah, I think this is supposed to go in the oven. Pretty sure this is supposed to go in the oven. We're gonna make it happen, don't worry. This is what's left. I'm pretty sure I made a little bit too much. I'm not supposed to be eating that much sweet potato. Like it's supposed to be like maybe like a handful. Like it'll be like a handful of sweet potato. Or only like a serving size. A serving size of sweet potato. Like that. 2 chicken apple sausages. Serving size of cottage cheese. And Greek yogurt with blueberries, sugar-free syrup, granola. That's breakfast. Just love to eat, y'all. We're putting our excess stuff in this cling rack because I don't have somebody said the only reason I would become a life coach is so I could ironically wear a whistle around my neck. Ironically wear. Yeah, well, I feel like life coaches don't wear whistles though. They wear you're thinking about an actual like sports coach. Maybe you can be the first life coach to wear a whistle around your neck. Usually you don't see them. Okay, I'm cutting these up too much. Let me get a pan. Hi, kitty cat. What's that? A cat. Crazy, funky, junky cat. Up a slip. Karen Knightley. Child look like Karen Knightley. They really played Karen Knightley back then. That's crazy. How you gonna play Karen Knightley? What's video? What did Karen Knightley do to y'all? Yeah, we got a cat. Let me show you the cat when he comes back around. What's that? A cat. Crazy, funky, junky cat. What's up? Karen Knightley. Child look like Karen Knightley. Pretty sure that I'm supposed to be going to. I think this is all supposed to be spread out. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm gonna gently let you know that ironic is not being used correctly in this tense, but I hear what you're saying. Ironic is kind of synonymous with, well, I guess I can make it ironic. Anyway, you don't have to be tit for tat. A whistle is the joke this kind gentleman's trying to make. Maybe I don't know what ironic means, but I just thought it was not used right. I'm sure you're very smart to buffoonery, but sometimes I use words wrong too. I realize you guys have seen me in like every state possible. You've seen me all done up. You've seen me like look not done up at all, like right now. You've seen me on my pajamas. You've seen me almost in every possible state there is to see one in. And so that's how I know that we roll indeed. Ugh. You guys, I'm so tired. Okay, I've got chicken breast to make. Okay, while that's heating up, I'm gonna start seasoning this chicken breast. You wear pajamas a lot, which I respect. No, you have not seen me in every state possible, but you know what I mean. Like you've seen me from like completely done up, well, getting ready for like a date or getting ready for some type of event, and my makeup on, hair done, and you've seen me like somewhere in the middle, casual. And you've also seen me like this, which is most of the time I go live, I am like winding down from a long day. So I should wash this chicken. Um, oh, this was two pieces of chicken. I didn't realize that. Okay, I think this is good enough. Oh, am I not realizing that there are separations in this chicken? Okay, I'm gonna toss this part. I'm waiting on the astronaut suit. It's only a matter of time. Halloween is on its way, sort of. All right, y'all, let's put this in the oven, shall we? I was gonna make a beverage tonight, but I feel like tomorrow will be a decent amount of consumption of alcohol. It's St. Patty's Day. You know how the Irish get down. Um, Blonde. They're doing fireworks like right outside my window. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to just keep checking the sweet potato because I have no idea how long it's supposed to be in there for. Um, I have no idea at all how long it's supposed to be there for. Okay, I'm gonna put that on medium. Let that get hot while I season the chicken. Okay, we're gonna do. I think I want some basil. Let's see, basil leaves, onion powder. Okay, we're gonna do salt, pepper, of course. This isn't the biggest cutting board ever, so I have to kind of like stack the chicken on top of each other. You better dab my chicken dry first. Why? I mean, I guess I could, but it's all gonna get like soaked up in the when I cook it. You have to keep in mind, I just started being not vegetarian like 6 months ago, so probably some things I either forgot or just. Also, my mom hasn't been vegetarian for a long time either, so whatever chicken knowledge she has or had, kind of not really there anymore because she stopped eating chicken like 25 years ago. But to answer your question, Armani, because that was funny, um, and thank you for the pro tip, Marcus. But I think it's just where I live. Like I live close to like the downtown area. You like my shirt? Thank you, Big Quail. Do that. Oh, I see. So if chicken is wet, it shrivels. Interesting. But yeah, California or where I live, it's super busy. And also the building that I live in, please keep in mind that it's such an old building that the noise is actually louder than it's supposed to be. Like it's crazy. Okay. This is a lot of chicken. I'm gonna have to end up cooking this and then freezing it later. This is fine. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you. Armani, look at you trying to slide in my compliment. That's crazy. Yo, chicken breast cooks pretty quickly. You just gotta get in between. Cause like the thicker slices, you have to make sure it cooks all the way through. Guys, cooking actually isn't so bad. Like the more I do it, it's just getting your butt up to do it. That's the hardest part. I used to dread cooking, mainly because it just always felt like a chore. But it's fun when I'm doing it with you guys. Oh, you have an audition for a gig in Santa Rosa, California, a few days ago. Hoping I landed. Never been to Sonoma County before. Wait, you had an audition or you have an audition? Either way, fingers crossed. Good luck. Armand, you know, I've never watched Fillmore. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Marcus, I hope you land it. That's exciting. Growing up, I used to watch like cartoons. I used to watch like As Told by Ginger. That was a really good show. I watched Hey Arnold, Rugrats. I'm a true blue millennial. That's good. You know, Marcus, my mom does auditions for commercials and stuff. Um, and the one thing they always tell her is to do it and ignore. Like I don't know how often you go on auditions, but they always say do it and forget about it because you never know which one they're gonna call you back for. So like the one that you feel like you don't do good on is the one they could call you back for, right? The one that you think you do good on, you know, you never know. So it's just one of those things. That's just like a huge thing they say out here that my mom has always said. I used to literally drive her to LA and get her to her auditions and get her to her booked gigs. And you just like keep them going, like do it, forget about it, do it, forget about it. Ah, okay, so you got it, you know it then. You feel like I could do a good Donnie Thornberry impression? I'm insulted. I probably can though. Honestly. I probably can. I'm definitely not going to try that out though. Would I consider myself like Helga? Why the hell would I consider myself like Helga? What are y'all saying tonight? Like, first of all, I could do a Donnie Thornberry impression very well, and do I consider myself like Helga? Like, these some like sneak disses. What's happening here? Helga was literally a bully. Obviously, she had issues, but most bullies do. But no, I do not consider myself like Helga. Hope that helps. I'm gonna cut this bad boy into slices so it can cook all the way through. My goal is to be like done with everything by in another hour. So it's 10:30. I want to be done with everything by 11:30. Like items packed in a container, Ooh, Cartoon Network was also a good channel or a good station. I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog, although it was kind of scary. Like at a certain hour, it would come on like super late at night. It was kind of scary. Sometimes I feel like kind of weirded out by some of the episodes, but I like that feeling. So I kept watching it at night. Powerpuff Girls, and they were so good. Powerpuff. All right, let me go ahead and put these on a napkin or something, child. Okay. We're just gonna. This is supposed to be like a shredded chicken situation, but I think I'm just gonna do like strips because it's easier. This is dinner. We're doing chicken. Return the slob. Yes, that was the most scariest one of all time. He was like, return the slob. His body was like waving. Ugh. That's the ones I had nightmares about. They did that on purpose. They knew that was eerie. That's why they did it. Mmm. This is good. I'm about to be skinny in no time, y'all. Just kidding. I want to make sure that I cut through this so it's not too thick. I didn't season this at all. I'm just using this in the skillet itself. You want to be skinny? I'm just toning up, you know. I think skinny is not the word. Skinny kind of insinuates there's no muscle and insinuates a lot of things. I don't want to be skinny. I want to get back to a more toned, defined, slimmer appearance. And I also want to feel stronger. So I'll be lifting more, maybe even doing some more, taking my steps, lifting. You know, lifting is actually really good for your bones. So if you want to have strong bones when you're older, you got to start lifting, baby. How would you describe how you are now? Healthy. You know, I'm still in pretty good shape, if I may say so myself. It is true. I think I mean I've seen people who were like at 60 change their lives to like the best shape they've ever been. But I'm pretty sure it's easier to create and maintain. Like build it now, maintain it versus starting from scratch. I think you're right about that. I'd rather do it now and just maintain it throughout the years versus trying to get some for the first time at like say age 60, you know. But it's still very possible. Because I've seen people who start their fitness journey at like 55 and they're like in the best shape of their life. I have a lot of chicken, y'all. Um, okay, so I think it is time for me to get my broccoli and steam that because I'm actually going to be putting the broccoli in the egg. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, jelly bean. Ugh. Yo, I've been on my feet all day. I'm tired. And up at 6:30, cooking up, cooking at 10 p.m. Eventually, I'm gonna start investing in these expensive ass meal prep people because why do it when I can have somebody else do it for me and get the same results, same high protein? Just have somebody else do it for me and deliver it to my door. But those are kind of pricey, and I want to do that later at a later date. Yeah. Oh, let's check on the sweet potato. I think it's done. The icon meals. I don't know what that is. Was it? I mean, it sounds like it was good. Hmm. Maybe sweet potato isn't so bad after all. Have you had purple sweet potatoes? I have not. Or is that just taro? Isn't taro a potato? Purple carrots, jicama, and purple cabbage. Sounds real nice and healthy, I tell you that. Gotta cut holes in this bad boy. Make sure it gets all the way through. But you know what? I got these individual plates so that I don't have to do any more prep the day of, right? Like prepping the day of after already spending like 2 hours meal prepping is kind of redundant. So I'm like, let me get these containers and actually just divvy everything up. Like I was doing it the wrong way. I would spend hours cooking it just for me to spend more time pulling it out of a plate and putting it onto another bowl. I'm like, the whole point is to do that ahead of time so that when you're ready to eat it, everything's um, already in the bowl and you just pop it in the microwave and then sit down and eat. Like the prep should be all done. Like there should be no prep the day of that you're going to eat the food. Or else, why am I doing all this? You know. You guys, I feel like a chef. Tea's gone cold, I'm on your Wise woman. You've fallen in love with ornate dishes lately? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Wise woman. Thank you. Magnolia, flying thunder. How juicy this is. It's just calling my name. Okay, time to take the sweet potato out. Sweet potato. Yum. Mm, there was this little bowl that I wanted to use for when I take the sweet potato to work. Okay, gotta hurry up. You can't picture me on Hell's Kitchen. When I'm not super organized, then it definitely is like that. It's like I'm kind of scrambling a little bit. Okay, I just need this bowl. Y'all, I'm tired. My legs are tired. I think that's all done. Oh yeah. Okay. So almost done, guys. Almost done. Sort of, kind of. Yeah. Just boom. This is gonna go in there. I just need to make the chicken apple sausages. I'm done with breakfast. I need to do eggs and broccoli, and I'm done. Eggs, broccoli, done. Oh, I should turn this off. Yeah. Here are ours. Here are so disrespectful people on here. Bill, what do you mean? What does that mean? Um, Wash that later. Made a lot of chicken. All right, so the chicken's done. Enough to feed a village, as you can see. Okay, let me wash this pan so I can cook these eggs. Okay. I'm so excited to be almost done, guys. Oh wait, I have to do eggs, broccoli, and then the apple chicken. Or the apple chicken sausage. Okay. I have 9%, so not much longer left on this live. But what I will do is put some water in this pot, heat the front up. Plug you guys in. I could plug you guys in, but then I won't be able to talk in the mic because the mic has the plug in. So I'll probably have to scream. Somebody, anybody scream. I could try that though. We'll see. I think that's good enough. I was looking for the lid. Ooh, I was like, where is this lid, child? Here it is. Okay, so no, it's too late for all that. Exactly. Point. So maybe this live will be over soon. You know, I thought I brought a bag of broccoli. Did I not? You know how sometimes you buy stuff at the store and you could have swore you bought it, and then sometimes you're like, did it ever make it home? Just me? Like, bought a bag of broccoli. Did I put it back or I did not make it to the basket? I'm confused. I'm mad actually because you guys, I can't find the broccoli. I'm shook. You know what I'm just gonna have to do? All carbs, just chilling. Broccoli has 0 grams of protein anyway. Oh, well. Marcus. Well then, it just kind of puts the wrench in the game because I swore I brought a bag of broccoli and I'm like, where the heck did it go? Like, I hope I didn't leave it in a non-refrigerated part of my kitchen. That would be sad. Okay, well, scratch that. We're just gonna do mad. I don't have any vegetable left. What you cooking tonight? Hi, Kareem. He hasn't learned from that broccoli episode of Powerpuff Girls. What happened in the Powerpuff Girls episode? I should know about. I'm making a bunch of stuff, Kareem. You gotta rewind this live back and also kind of just stick around to see how everything turns out. Oh my god, so I have this, but I think this is mine. It's kind of old and crusty. All right, we're doing it because this is just throwing a wrench in the game. I had an actual bag of it like pre-cut. This was like I think an old one I bought. I've always loved broccoli. They say whatever your mom ate with you in the womb is what you grew to like. My mom ate pretty much every vegetable while I was in the womb, according to her. Because of that, I only dislike like 1 or 2 types of vegetables. Isn't that great? Everything else is a pleasure. I hope this isn't growing mold. Wash this off just in case. Well, the party never killed nobody. You like veggies, must have had a fun childhood, only child.